Yeah, all right. A few little problems, work problems. Apart from that, fine. But look where we are. Beautiful setting. I'm barefoot. I'm breezy. I'm Succes. Get them fungal dogs out. That's why I stuck it. My background, I was like majority of PTs. I did training your mates in a park with a couple cones. Just blasting them. I remember Ryan, you remember this, making do sprints. He's like by a tree. And then wanted to work in rugby. Was it? No, go on.
You filming?
Yeah, go on.
Where are you from?
England.
What are you doing? You make content or what?
Yeah, making
Nice to meet you, brother. I'm Mobise, man.
Mobise.
Show me your Instagram. I can see your Instagram.
Yeah, sure.
2 hours later.
I make my own content, I make my own money, I work hard all day, I repeat, you know, and a lot of people, they're gonna hate you. You start now with your program like this, you know, you make YouTube content, now everybody gonna say, oh, very good, but when you start to drive nice cars and nice clothes and everything, you do everything what you want, bro, a lot of people gonna hate you.
I don't do it, I'm a hippie. I wear a crop top, bare feet.
Yeah, now you wear this, but when you get make a lot of money, you don't be a hippie. You're gonna be a hippie from 2026. The very nice hippie from 2006. From England, Australia,
Lovely to meet you.
Thank you,
As you're timing. I'm in a Lambo. That's it, barefoot in a Lambo. Get on the feet. Oh, background, yeah. So then I did my undergrad in sports science, trying to be a professional rugby player. The irony, I wasn't coachable enough, so didn't make it. That wasn't good enough, wasn't big enough. And then did my masters in it, and then started working in professional sport, rugby, where you earn like 20k a year. It was f***ing awful. Decided to go online 5 years ago, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, well, pretty much like they basically just went like, here's 20 instances. It's the funniest thing now. I've always had an issue with authority, also messaging and stuff, so it's happening today. It would happen then, back then as well. They kept with 20 instances where like I could have been in better conduct. Looking back on it, I reputed all of them. Is that a good word? Yeah, that's the word. But on reflection, it's always my issue. I always take ownership of that. I'm always trying to work on my delegation skills. I'm just really passionate. Nah, I'm Despite we said the other day, I'm going to do a machine workout because I'm going to be talking with a gimp to the machine. Majority of this session. I just want a lazy pump as well. It's been a heavy week of content. A bird just shat from there then. Well, it's only come to fruition recently, is that I was always like a strong atheist. Grew up Church of England, but I understand like faith, like people have like a higher thing that they strive towards. I never really understood what that was. Mine is personal development. So obviously within fitness, health and fitness, that makes a lot of sense. That like each day, if I haven't earned something or earned the right to maybe like eat food or relax a little bit, I get quite stressed out, as you can tell by living with me this week. So I think personal development, I think that's my thing. I want to make sure that I'm earning my keep. I think it's actually a selfish endeavour because then it makes me feel better. Yeah, I think that's quite an honest way of looking at it, I suppose. Getting sacked during COVID, having to start a new business, that sucked. A few staffing issues, there's always a problem there, isn't there? Managing people is always tough. My skin is a big one. I've got really bad skin. That always puts me down. Like trying to do work when you've got like some of the worst eczema you can actually think of. Oh, just put my foot in shit. Working it inside out, your gut. As soon as I work that out, the game changer. Work from your gut and then outward. Like not being lax. Like I can eat what I want. No, I can eat pretty well. I can still have like protein bars. Eat every day. Like no, like your body doesn't like it. Your body doesn't like it. When you get to a point where you've done it for long enough, you can have it every so often, and it not be an issue to your body. But I think I'm always gonna have it. It's quite disruptive, especially when you sweat. Well, great, like, the nature of the beast with my industry. But it's what it is, mate. Professional. My first one was a head coach, mainly speed coach at Ealing, the rugby club. Sam Portland, shout out Big Red. He's a very good coach. like fine detail, just the smallest little things. I don't really have a certain person. I was hot on it with Jordan Peterson when he first came through, and I read both his books at the time. That was a good influencer. But there's a lot of like male role models in my life. So like my dad, just in terms of like acts of service, being reliable. My stepdad and my mum, they've got quite a good relationship, and how he treats my mum is something I like to emulate. Small little things. Just, like no one's really a mentor, but I'm like a magpie. Like I remember there's a lad I went to uni with. I loved the way he laughed. I think I laugh like that now because I like the way he laughed. Like, I will steal and make it my own, like I do in my content. If you don't train to failure, how do you know you're increasing the intensity and your body's going to adapt? Also, I don't want to be here for long, so if you are going to be here for a short period of time, your intensity has to be high anyway. That was a top set. Might do another one. Drop set done. It gets boring. Intensity is the only thing that builds that occurs that damage to the tissue anyway. Volume doesn't. If it was volume, those who spend the more time in the gym with it will be the biggest. Doesn't matter like that. Success leaves clues. You look at all the biggest people in the world, whether you like them or not, whether you think bodybuilding is cool or not. I don't particularly. Sorry, lads. Biggest people, 3 sessions a week, 45 minutes, killer intensity. Like you can't talk to them. Out and out failure. I do like these sessions occasionally, but the functional stuff is way better for me. I was sprinting yesterday with Alejandro. I ain't never gonna lose that. That was fun. Do a dip machine, like my titties are hurting. Just 220s. Trying to get like stretch and range of motion, and I'm not trying to lift too heavy. It's too light. Ow. That guy was like, oh, you can have the Lamborghini, you can have that. I don't want that. It's always freedom, health, so skin, and then I look after people that are around me, and I can afford to do that. And I'm sweet. A wise man once told me, it's not the things that people do for you that you remember in life, it's the things you do for other people. All the time you're wanting from other people, just think about what is it I actually bring to the party. Young lads trying to get investors or trying to get, oh, this old boy, give me money, or what happened if you win the lottery? What if you just focused on yourself and just really tried hard to create something and provide something to other people? See what happens. Funny that, just see what happens. Right, let's go on the pool. Oh, push always. Pulling's so boring. Too easy. Just like a juicy pump. I had some watermelon. I'll get the kit off when I start doing arms, but I've never really struggled with my trunk. My trunk's always been good. All right, abs, okay chest, okay back, okay traps. Arms aren't that great. Legs I had to work hard for as a kid. Rugby, they got too big, where chafing the whole time. I was like, just start sprinting, stop squatting. I was squatting like 10 years straight, literally twice a week. My hips are so tight, like heavy as well. My biggest one was like 240 for 2 or something. I was 108 kilos at the time. Right, here we go. It's quite heavy, so I'll see how I go with this. Do you know what? Because it's on camera, I'm gonna stack it. Just so the camera can see. Call me semi-stacks. It's like a lot of hotel like workouts. I stacked it. It'll go like to 30 kilos, but to be fair, this is not that impressive anyway. He says, if I get for 6, I'll be impressed. Let's go. This is not so forearm heavy. Come on. It's cause you haven't got a business mindset. I didn't either. So it's like spending money. They really don't want to spend a lot of money, like on things that are going to bring money back for them. Not like a mentor, because that's so biased to me. I mean like ads, staff. Just free up more time for you. So having that mindset shift. You get spork spoon spork will create more time for you to then do more. You actually have to know what to do. That's the beauty of it. So yeah, it's investing. Right, Paul. Twice a week, I would challenge or ask questions, and it's usually about what we put into place. So like the blueprint in regards to the Coaches Club blueprint. So what content have you done that week? Have you sent over to me? What ads have you looked at that week? What creators have you looked at that week? What's your DMs been like? Have you changed the DM strategy? Sometimes I ask about service. Service doesn't matter too much, but we have got it there because I like to think I've got quite a good service. So we can ask we do ask a few questions of that. Sales as well, how they're getting on in sales, because numbers don't lie. I'm available 24/7 pretty much. It's pretty hands-on. So easy, that question. To not wait on hang on every single word. The people who get the best results get a bit of information, you can run with it. It's your business at the end of the day. We've given you the info, you actually need to put it into place. So great, you've read how to make the content, what type of content, who to take it off, how to edit it, how to make it aesthetic. If you don't actually do it, how are you going to learn? So yeah, actually running with the bits of information. That's what I did when I had a mentor 5 years ago. Very busy. He was very businessy. That's what I needed at the time. Just gave a bit of information, just ran with it, trial and error. Not hanging on every single word. It's my business, Mike. I'm accountable for it. Just because you've given me a bit of information, I'm not going to get it right first time. Or a lot of people don't. Some people do. A lot of people don't. So, and for you to say if you are starting out, to expect yourself to get it right first time, good f***ing luck. It's ego. That's the reason what stops you in the first place from doing it. Overanalyzing how you're going to f*** up and look stupid in front of everyone else. Overanalysis causes paralysis. Guarantee it's why 90% of people don't post on social media. Not because they can't be asked, they want to. It's just the fear of what other people think about them. Fuck them. We're all going to die. Who gives a f***? Let's say you did get a bogey out on social media. Yeah? Any betters in the cave? Small cup, left cave. Let's say if you did. That day they'll talk about it. The next day they'll think about it. The day after that, it's something new. Everyone's forgotten. No one cares as much as you do about yourself. Get over it. It's ego, that. It's the perfectionist. No, you're not. You're not. It's your ego. Speak about ego lifting. There's got to be some body weight in there. So Australian pull up, push pull, close grip press up, 50 reps, least sets possible. Just to keep up the body weight stuff. It's a good pump as well, least sets possible. So if you rest for more than 5 seconds, that's your set done. I'm not holding that position, for example. So if you put your knees down in the press up, that's your set done. I reckon might be able to get three sets. Get more press ups, but it won't count. That's tough. 30 seconds max rest. Go again. Oh, bit of fat boy in the background. Up the BTN. Batista, baby. WWE back in the day. I'd be like to my parents, it's real! It is real. Look, he hit him with the chair. Arms and done. Well, short term, we've got people who just put up posts and go viral like this. Sarah. But the long term ones, when you see massive growth, all amount of followers. Vicky, 30 clients, over 10,000. Joshy, 0 to 29k English. A lot of business coaches from Australia want to double it because that's the currency rate, but that's like 60k per month. Alex from Scotland, I think he's at 20 clients now. Will Budd, 0 to 15 clients in a short space of time as well. I put Bradley's coaching together, so he's just shy of 300 clients. That helps as well. Chris Pearson from Dubai, he's at 20k I think now. Correct me if I'm wrong, Chris. He's done the whole course, like watches every single video, so he'll hopefully be watching this as well. Quite a few, off the top of my head, but there's about, what, I just mentioned 8, 9, 10, whatever. Finish off biceps now. I just did those close grip press ups. I just get so bored of the overhead tricep stuff. Go through phases where I absolutely love it, absolutely hate it. That's the beauty of getting to pick and choose your program a little bit, I suppose. It's like you don't have to do ones that you don't want to do, as long as you make up for it, I suppose. Seems counterintuitive saying that as a coach, but I think you have to earn the right to do that. He says, very egotistical. The more money you spend normally means the more money you earn. Yes, you do fuck up sometimes. I've had it a few times with people who do like email marketing and really niche things. Ideas don't work, but normally if you put money into ads, it's going to come back if you have everything in place. Money spent in the right places. You have to have systems in place though. Being anywhere in the world, 100%. My moment is when you know you're going to the airport that day. It's like time stays still. Required to do any work. So if you do some work, like that's additional bonus time. You go for the lounge, you have coffee, your food's there available for you. Like the travel itself, when you're actually on the plane, I never buy the Wi-Fi unless in business. Then obviously it comes with it. You just relax, switch off. Can't do that, I cannot switch off. Maybe when we hit 6 o'clock and I have to fucking have a little siesta, but I love that feeling. I don't actually like travelling, just the airport, it's the feeling, it's so good. But I've got best of both worlds, personally, I'm very lucky. I love Bondi, I love going away, so whenever I'm away, I'm on holiday. And if I go back to the UK, which is the place I don't particularly like being because I left it, at least I get to see family, so it makes up for it. So I'm very, very privileged, I'd say, very lucky. Wake up, go in the sea, 10 metres, no more than that because of sharkies, especially at 5, 6 in the morning. Go to Gusto, my local coffee shop, black Americano, £2.40 equivalent, over like just under $5. Go through messages, emails, go back, finish off messages, emails, sort admin for that day, sort the calls, sort the staff, train, some afternoon calls, usually with either US or UK, walks in between as well, just get steps, walks and talks, like doing them. Dinner, last bit of admin, bed. Simple, love it. Love it, love it, love it. On the greatest place on earth to live. 10s are different. Every gym person knows that's awful. Done. Good little pump and chat. It's a priority to me. It's an absolute priority. Like, I'll be so fidgety if I didn't train. Every person who goes to the gym knows this feeling. It's part of the day to day. It's not if I'm training today, it's when I'm training today. That's the difference between people who require a lot of the services and don't. It's just not a part of their vocab, it's not part of their day to day. Because they're still learning like movements and stuff like that. It's very new, it's very intimidating. But once that is, it's so addictive. It's so addictive. Like a fat loss intervention, people love, when they get into the calorie counting things side of things, and they get fulfillment from seeing changes. It's so addictive. Makes you feel good. I feel great now. Just finished a session, I've earned my right to have my 6 eggs, my honey. Yeah, it's a priority. Seeing that it actually, what I've put into place actually works, and if the byproduct of that, if it means it helps someone else, then fantastic. But like, let's call it for what it is. It's being, you have to be selfishly selfless. Like, you want to be selfless for other people in order for you to then go, oh, I am that person, I am that giving person, I am that person that helps other people. So it's always a selfish endeavour, but being selfless throughout that. That's why chasing like complete altruism, like what your mum or dad would do for you just because they're your mum or dad, is something that you, like, let's say there's a dispute with someone, or like a client hasn't paid you, you have to think, right, how can I be altruistic without also being like pathetic and still be fair as well when they've hit a milestone. Again, because it's changed their life, it also shows that what we put into place also works as well, which it does. I wouldn't be preaching if it didn't. To work with me, you'd actually have a call with either me or Bradley. You wouldn't have like a Zoom call and, yeah, we need to qualify you first. We first started it, and obviously Bradley's got a small country following him, so we had all these yummy mummies and stuff like that wanting to do it, but that's not what we're trying to build here. So we'll have a chat with you. Like, I had a guy yesterday, MMA fighter. He wasn't there yet. I think his priority was fighting. He wasn't making the money as well, and it's an investment, of course. But his priority was fighting at that time. I don't think he'd actually do the tasks necessary. So we didn't book a follow-up call. It's the nature of it, how it is. And it's that altruism, being completely honest as well. I think people appreciate that, because now people just want to get sell. You get known in the industry for being a fucking snake oil salesman if that happens, and that's not what we are. So guys, hopefully you got to know me a little bit more whilst I was doing that really lazy workout, machines only. If you haven't already, follow CC Mentorship on Instagram. It's where a lot of free information is going to be there. We give out free stuff. We also put up a aesthetic content guide to make your content as aesthetic as possible. I think it's cheap as chips. So get your hands on that as well. Rizzy Training on Instagram. Also, you got the other half of Coaches Club too, Bradley Simmons. Like and subscribe as well. It would really help with the long form stuff. The more feedback I get off the back of this, the more outrageous and atrocious I can be as a human being. See you later. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much and you enjoyed that. Remember to subscribe. It allows me to see which eyeballs are on the most best performing videos, whether it's entertainment or value you want from you guys. Either way, I'm always going to be myself, and hopefully you guys resonate with that, all right? Cheers for watching.